As welcome back, hi buddy, into building Kent State with my dog making a cameo appearance. Hi buddy. Hey, can we back to doing thing? We're here in week 9. Play UMass. 5-game win streak. We can upgrade some coaching skills. We travel to UMass, by the way. Throw it there. We got some recruiting we can do. 80 hours. Just do that, I guess, because we're about to lose one guy to UC. Now, specifically for Jordan. I'm to earn some channel points here on Twitch. As UMass is the first team we have played. By the way, worse overall than us. UMass, we'll go back so you can get a better look at it. UMass 59 overall, all across the board. We are 62 overall, 61 offense, 64 defense. You got 20 minutes. Drew DeShields passing touchdowns. Over, under 1.5. Drew DeShields is my quarterback. UMass have anything interesting? They have all black. All, what's their... We're putting them in all red. And we are going to wear... We're going to make this a terrible, terrible matchup. Let's get down to UMass Stadium. Will Jordan win some channel points?
And McGurk Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of
and it's raining too. Oh no.
And we are anxious to see
over under 1.5 passing touchdowns. Welcome to some action. 5-0 in conference. Take on UMass. And we will be starting with the football. The weather, the only thing apparently the weather is going to affect here is the kickers. From McGurk Alumni Stadium up to the 24. Comes Jordan Newman. 2 touchdowns last week.
And last week you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the
As gonna be 8-yard, 9-yard gain.
Tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy.
Shields gonna get the first down and an injury to Ronald Hull.
What a challenge this defense faces today.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. All right, guys, let's think a little bit about Kent State. They were really excited about the verbal.
2nd and 10.
3-star quarterback. They really need to get good
Newman.
like that, guys who can develop.
3rd and 1.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready.
Newman again, spun around, but first down.
This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
And the golden flashes are on the move.
And to Banks, to the 20, to the 15, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5 touchdown.
Touchdown, Kent State. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
We go up.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 53. Coming courtesy of that touchdown pass.
Pitch and catch for a long way, or probably longest passing touchdown. And this is not going to be a touchback. 15-mile wind in our back, and we brought down to 15.
So the UMass Minutemen have the ball for the first time, and their offense will go to work. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with
already at 1 Drew DeShields passing touchdown, and a run, and a run, 2-yard gain.
They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this.
And 3rd and 8. You'll take that. But yeah, you only need 1 at this point.
Physical, and they stick their face.
It might be getting closed early.
Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the
And
ground.
smack down.
Great start on this first drive.
Yeah, I decided I'd send you a message just in case you were.
Third down, you know,
I'll make sure you were still alive.
By the defense. That time they played zone. He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And Hunter gonna get out at the 33. And I mean, you know, we're gonna just try the exact same play.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
As we
Played him a little too far across his
okay, Drew to Shields. Well, a little overzealous there.
couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the
Second and 10.
Second down. He leaves it with his back.
Third and 10.
How about the work up front by
As
that big
Newbin
defensive line? Now, guys, when you
now
think
getting a
about
little beat
Penn
up.
State, I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. Three-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars. And now
Where we are, I kind of want to go for this. Just taking a piss in honor of these uniforms. They're so bad.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
First down. And you're going to get your channel. No.
Down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
From the gun. He's going for the goal line.
You'll get it there.
Golden flashes.
As we will have to close that early.
On that drive.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest.
We'll be paying that out early.
Touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown.
Because that also might be. I want to make sure they count that as a touchdown pass. They did. Jesus Christ. Well, Jordan, you got your channel points from Water Redemption. Back and then some.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You were nearing halfway to. Hey, there you go. Oh, I should probably be paying attention.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
I don't think.
The Minutemen
Hey, which
back to work on offense. They haven't exactly
means you're a
burst out of the starting
quarter of the
blocks.
way
They get
to
something together with this possession. Pressure coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got a chance. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised.
Oh my.
Obviously, he's flushed out
I
of the
do need to do
pocket,
more
he's
channel
open,
point stuff.
but he doesn't panic.
Of the
He's
channel
not
points
throwing it away, he's not
predictions.
sliding
I have
early,
not done a
he
lot this
just
year.
knows where the defense isn't.
Third and
He's able to
4.
attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The Minutemen come to the line.
I just haven't really done anything with it because
They'll send the back in motion.
I kind of forgotten. I don't want to say I've forgotten about it,
Scanning
but
the field, it's Hairston.
Harrison
Under fire. He's gonna
brought
take
down. First and 10 though.
Chains getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Tackled forward.
UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He gets
And Brandon
nothing,
Hood
and
now
they're
hurt.
staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your
The
thought
running
process.
back.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Almost halfway to 1 million.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Would be hilarious if you get to like 1 million when I'm doing like a Daytona 500 in February. If I do the 500.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man across the middle. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. They make the
And
stop,
lost
that will
1.
likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats.
It was a very unique game where I mean, we're just trying to take advantage of smart.
They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break.
Just trying to take advantage of being an overall better team as Hairston gets away, and you have got to be shitting me up to the 40.
Lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Back to pass, it's Hairston. Bring in the heat.
That ball's dropped. I feel like I'd almost rather that ball been caught because it would have been a loss of a yard. You ass.
Back to pass.
Hairston went backwards, loss of 8.
It's a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
They get 3rd and 18.
After that earlier sack.
Hearing some action. I mean,
3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Hairston gonna run, and they're gonna slide down after getting 8, and they're gonna go for a field goal.
Kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's gonna have to show it.
And well, blocked, picked up, and nothing gonna do. As the kicker is confused.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns.
Terry on Martin not gonna get anything. Not even gonna.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Don't listen to me.
Let's talk for a second about Kent State. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And David, they got a good one
Late
out of
pitch.
high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star
Nothing doing.
A guy like that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to
Just trying to find mismatches. I mean,
keep him fresh. This
they
guy
might
could
be
a
on the
player.
outside. Yeah.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
And Marquise Hicks. 4th and 1.
Sticks on the screen pass. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle or force the punt.
And UMass is gonna stand.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Stop short.
Dropping back, it's Hairston.
Hairston, I mean, they're good. UMass can get up to the 40.
Down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Yeah.
New set of downs after the completion.
Yeah, Godspeed.
Quick completion to the right. They stop him.
That's the bad thing, like,
Short gain there and still
in this current roster update, Chase DeLauder is not
UMass comes to
on
line,
the
facing
Guardians
2nd and short.
roster. So,
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
it'll be 3rd and 1.
Their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd to rise up.
Direct snap to the back, and they lose 4 or 5 yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and
We go to the 2-minute timeout. Kick that was just blocked.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's going to have to get into this football.
And this kick is no good.
No good.
Had the leg,
And
but
after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
right.
And that's his second miss of the day. And listen, it's a real thing, man. The wet, the ball gets heavier. Like, the operation doesn't go as smooth with the conditions. And I'd be shocked if we saw him again today.
Minute 57.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36.
Throw on the run. This is going to be a catch. And brought down at the 33. That's a big play.
What's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw
What we needed right there. I mean, we're just a better team. I mean,
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big
we have
play. They
a
got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling to catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The short hands, it's Martin. And the
3rd and
defense
1.
had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The golden flashes want to move quickly. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Caught.
Grab near the marker, it's Taylor.
And
Enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
could be out of bounds. No, it was not out of bounds. I still have timeout, so.
You got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
Oh,
Great
this
job
is a bad
looking
throw.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up.
Our tight end did not
On the pick.
do anything.
You know, these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come.
And the quarterback is knocked down.
But I don't think it's going to matter. That's ass.
Offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success.
Please, thank you. Give up 7 and
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
as UMass will be starting with the ball. As SMU, by the way, is number 1, I believe, in the media poll.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
To the 27.
Just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The UMass offense returns.
UMass trying to find a way to score some points.
A couple of scores. They'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third.
Gain of 1.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in a half.
Cookie DeCidero,
the
the man on the who got the yard.
Now got an idea of what
Cookie.
plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close.
We just couldn't get off a blocker there. And he gave Hairston all the time in the world.
First driving down scoring right here would be huge.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
They get 4, make it 5.
Pick up there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
As we are getting out muscled by UMass.
Hand off from the gun.
As make it 3rd and 9.
Backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Dropping back, it's Hairston.
Hairston, yeah, hit as he throws. And
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
punt coming from UMass.
Will line up to punt it away.
Oh no.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end.
We have to go backwards to find any room. And
Exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
before we do anything, I mean, I don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to lean on Jordan Newman too hard. High risk of injury right there.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Split backs here. They'll run it to the right. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one.
I mean, just struggling to run the football against this team.
They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding.
Arian Martin gets up.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short.
3rd and 5.
25. Trying play action.
Gonna find the tight end, Davenport. Davenport stood up until the 39.
A chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage
and
is
drop.
going to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to throw again.
Throw on the run, find our man Perry. Perry. 1st and 10 up to the 27.
And they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Golden Flashes have their offense in high gear.
This is has been the Drew DeShields game.
Quarterback keeper.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there.
And screen is going to be blown up or just set up in the middle of the field, I guess.
On the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets
Problem is, we're in the wind, into the wind.
And brings up a 4th down now.
Oh, they're after him. Turns it loose.
1st and goal.
They were easily
I'm
within field goal range there, but they don't feel
Gio
like
Perry. I mean, things are just going well.
You got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis.
And Drew DeShields stood up. He's going to lose a couple yards.
I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
We'll be able to take this to the 4th quarter. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about my chances against Seattle.
That's the end of the period, and Kent State is out front. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Takes the handoff. It's Newman.
And Jordan Newman, yep, he goes down with an injury there.
And no farther. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has gone haywire on these last 2 plays in the red zone. Can they set things right on 3rd and goal?
No.
And he'll be brought down.
Well, I love the idea by the offense here on 3rd down close to the goal line, trying to get one of their best playmakers in space with the push pass. But I love the defense. Understanding
this kick is up.
where the ball is,
And
great eye discipline. They rally to it and they get the
you have got to be shitting me.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a
UMass ass has some life.
The chip shots, kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
2-yard gain. Our inability to run the football is killing us this game.
Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Hairston. Here comes the heat.
And we get to Hairston, he loses 2. 3rd sack.
Sack at the 20. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
Under 5.5 to go.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Underneath route.
Finds the tight end.
Tight end's gonna get 5.
There, it'll bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
4th and 5.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Once a lot.
Down the right side.
Caught, no, dropped.
Dropped and he just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State
Magnus von
offense.
something or other.
A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around,
No, we lose
they
5.
themselves.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Perry Martin. And he's
Just
hurt.
short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the golden flashes come to the line, trying to find a way to convert on 3rd.
Oh.
Very short. He'll go to the sneak.
And we're gonna get the 1st down.
3rd and inches right there. That's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get by.
Oh.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Bring us down, and you do.
His way all the way down to the 5.
Aiden Harris.
2nd down coming
Just
up
are
on this
struggling
red zone
hard
opportunity.
running the football.
They go to the ground. And maybe he'll
Yeah,
get
timeout by UMass.
but no more than that. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll try to run for it. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense
I mean,
forced them into 4th down. Quick timeout called
if we
by
miss
the
this
defense,
one,
stopping the clock to save as much time as
kick is up.
possible for their
This
offense.
one's good.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
He'll bring it out. It's Cox. And the return
Until
man reaches the end
14.
of the line, and down he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. To
That's
let him get
a
checked out.
thing.
The Minutemen
The
go back to
Rangers.
work on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time.
Completed
Davis
pass
showed some of
and
the aggressiveness.
2-yard gain. That's just not going to be enough for UMass. Down to 1 timeout.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline.
That'll help them out. Help the
Galvanize them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
UMass quickly
team out. They're not going to get a playoff before the 2-minute timeout, though.
Timeout. left for this offense to put together a miracle. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
I go 65 yards for a score, onside kick, and then
Under fire. Bought a little time. Lets it go.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have
missed the sack.
Scoreboard, but
Hairston
they're just not able to
still
hook up. You
couldn't
gotta give
do
this
it.
defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they
And
are.
I mean, that's really not going to help you. To the 47.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Yeah, you lose 4.
Down back at the 43. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Going to swing it on 2nd down. It's
And you cross the 50, you get 8. Right. Because I'm worried about Seattle. We're down under 90 seconds to go here.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
He wants everything. And intercepted.
That's number 10. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that
As
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this
okay,
game,
thankfully that's gonna end the game. Good.
They throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been
Scored 14 in the first quarter. That was all we needed.
On the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt
Against
like
a
they had
UMass
a
team that
really
just wasn't
plan,
good.
offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some
9
matchups on
overall,
the
well
field they
below
thought they
us.
could exploit. We saw that happen.
We go to 7-2, 6-0 in the conference.
Who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Game 3 what? Huh. I see. I see. That's certainly something. Slade Ciccone is going tomorrow. To the best of my knowledge, yeah. So we advance a week. We go to 6-0 in conference. And 6 straight wins. AJ Willis commits. Yeah, as expected. Lost out on motherfucker. as we're somehow the same level championship contender as Texas. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. And everybody else other than George Ahanatu, we're first in right now. Guess we'll throw some time at Ahanatu here during the bye week. Oh, wait. I had schedule visit. Oops. And go with this one. Yeah, that's how little they are we in the top 25? No. At least not the CFB top 25. What about the media top 25? No, but Oklahoma's 20th. Coaches top 25? They just show us that the media top CFP top 25 was out. Oklahoma's 20th. We'll play them here to end the night. That's your projection so far. You're on. Your group of 5 team is Memphis in the American. Oregon, SMU, Miami, Alabama, Auburn, Ohio State, Michigan, Virginia Tech, Notre Dame, Washington, Memphis, Arizona State. We have a bowl projection. I mean, we do because we're already at 7 wins. It's just a matter of where. The Salute to Veterans Bowl in South Alabama. Advance a week. Be a different bowl game. Demarius Titus commits. And so is Shaquille Balaj, or Ball Age. However you want to pronounce it. Get any more? No. All right, though. Feely, he's reached his top 3 first. Marcus Cleveland were second in, well behind Rutgers. Thomas Aragon were first in. Oh, let's see. small oogle. Oh, we're Wilson in the house. About Mr. Klaus. And now we play number 17, 7-3 Oklahoma. They're 5-2. We've won 6 in a row. This is probably going to be a murder. This will be the second year in a row we've played them. Oklahoma 89 overall across the board. Us 62 overall, 61 offense, 64 defense. Let's get down to Norman. Try and get an upset and really just hope to be close.
If coveting is a
Oh
sin,
no.
one team here might need to ask for forgiveness. Sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25.
It's a night game in Norman.
In Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Well, we will be starting with the football, I guess. I mean, that's something.
And the Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff.
And screw it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Kent State's offense will get first crack at it today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more.
Win.
I want more consistency.
And I get 3.
Big plays so this offense can really take off.
And he's already at high risk of injury.
The fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's Hicks.
Tackled forward, first down.
To get out of their own end, they move the chains. They mark it at the 29. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the
Now we're just going to run. No, we're not.
Who's going to get it? Offense scoops it up and still going.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it
Second and 12.
just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Sooner fans booming, a cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Perry on 3rd down. Pulls it in, it's Perry.
Because Oklahoma's an SEC team.
The Golden Flashes will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll settle for some.
That was a penalty. That should be an illegal. Evan Dampier.
Offense will take the field for the first time. They're led by a sensational signal caller, and Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in
there's no mystery where this quarterback is going
Dampier
to
throws.
who's going to be trying to pick
And
up. They knew
7-yard
coming into
gain.
This was going to be the matchup they want to take advantage of. Now, David, the defense
I mean,
and their coordinator are going to have to find creative ways to help out this cornerback and use safety coverage over the...
Hey, loss of 5 on the blitz.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago,
That's big.
They only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Dampier broken up. And Oklahoma's going to have to punt.
The defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Sooners line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards.
We're going to get up to the 23.
That cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to...
And Terry and Martin's going to get 3 for us. And
Started with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
which one's the pitch man? This is a problem.
Just feel like there's a little
That
bit
guy's
of
the pitch man, and it doesn't matter. I mean,
feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
long throw completed. 1st and 10.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Terry and Martin. Martin gets a block. Martin,
Nice.
26.
They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the golden flashes are flying down the field. Right back.
Another block from Martin, and
And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for
Nothing
him this
there.
time around. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top.
not a good snap. Hicks.
On the screen.
Hicks fighting.
Takes
Oh.
it down to the 13-yard line.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets up.
Nope, we are not calling this play.
Downfield block.
We're going to go to second quarter.
Wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale.
Of one explosive play, and that's kind of where we're at.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. From the gun,
Martin.
leaves it to the inside with the
Terry and Martin just flattened.
How about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
All right, Perry reaching touchdown.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown.
I mean, we have a lead. If you would have told me before this game started we would have a chance to have a lead,
The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now if this opens things up, calms people down.
now we get to
lets them
see
have a little more success.
what Oklahoma can do to respond. This would be a landmark win for us. Good hit at the 20.
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg
And in
off the
motion.
scoreboard down 7-0. He'll do it
Dampier going to
himself.
keep it. And
He'll rip
8-yard
off
gain.
on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Let's take just a second and talk about Oklahoma. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting, stud in the secondary, 5-star defensive back, gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just They have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should
First
be
and 10.
player day one.
Back to pass. It's Dampier working that left side now. Looks as
And
if we have an injury on
Trey
that last
Zoom.
play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Second and short. Dampier goes down.
Will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Makes
First
the
and
catch.
10.
It's Wheeler. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I have to make him work for it at
Here's the
least.
play fake. Now to throw.
Dampier throws it.
Hits him in stride inside the 10.
So much for making him work for it.
White nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in.
And
he is stopped.
Raymond Wheeler now gets hurt.
Close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
It's a 3.
The D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to
And
do that.
blown up 3rd and goal from the 8.
Go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Off play action.
Dampier goes down again.
Quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Kick is up and good.
Good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Oklahoma,
Bring him to within 4. After that last
2:47 to go, is down by 4.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Got it set up on the outside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The golden flashes want to crank the tempo. All right, guys, let's think a little bit about Kent State. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you
Perry.
create some excitement, you create some
Gonna
momentum. These
make
are
it
the
3rd and
guys
3,
that
get 6
they come in
yards.
Right away, they got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
Caught near
First
the
down.
stick. It's Hunter. And
That's
he'll
gonna take us to the 2-minute timeout.
First down, they'll mark it at the
That's what we
35.
want.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They'll snap it on first
Let's
down.
leave ourselves easy passes.
Gonna look downfield again.
Perry had to jump to catch it. An injury to
Nice job
Nigel
by the QB there,
Smith.
timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Grab near the sticks.
Out of
It's
bounds
Perry.
and thrown into that wall. That is a late hit if I've ever seen one.
On that one. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch. It's
Martin.
Nice
That is
gain on
perfect.
that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
90 seconds to go.
Flashes. Can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
And Perry, 20, 15, 10, 7-yard line, 1st and goal.
He could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off.
Touchdown, golden flashes.
And he'll
Terry and Martin.
take it to the end zone. Touchdown, golden flashes.
And the passing game paying dividends.
So we are now
for this
up
offense. They just had a big play through the air to get
11
in that
extra,
situation. So
10 extra point
quarterback
pending for
did a
11.
Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Kick is up.
And the extra
Is
point
good.
is
Oklahoma
good,
has a
and they
minute
have an
15 and 2
11-point
timeouts.
lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Ole Miss needs to
Being
pick up
brought down at the 15.
is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing
And
by
at 13 to go.
7 to Alabama. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shape
9
things up a
yards.
bit in the SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
60 seconds to go.
Back to throw. It's Dampier.
Dampier
He's got it down the middle.
has his man. They call their timeout now.
Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. That's caught. It's a technical.
4-yard gain.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Third and 1.
It's a technical. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw on
Dampier wanting to throw, incomplete.
Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down. The Sooners will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what
We're
do you
taking
do
this to half.
right here that we can run, maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
We're going to take this to half. Up 11.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this.
This is what's scary. Oklahoma starts with this football.
Just moves the sticks. Might be the team that comes out on top today.
14 minutes of football to play.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return
Down to 15.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
And no gain.
Got the lead. They've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point.
There he goes. May not be
For the third and inches.
play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Sooners come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move.
And they're going to get it in a lot, and then
Solid work and
Mason
execution
Maddox
there.
gets hurt for us, and then
They'll
Elijah
first down
Thomas
as
for
they mark it
them.
at the 40. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option. Oh, what a move. And he's able to shed
Again,
one
inches.
tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get
And
it
backwards,
going
third
early in
and
this
6.
game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Dampier.
Dampier finds his man. Ray Zoon hurt again. That stops the clock, which hurts me.
In search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jordan. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers.
He'll get
That's why
3
he's got
there.
a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella.
Make it 3rd and 5.
Places or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit.
And incomplete, catches that out of bounds.
Incomplete pass.
And this is a situation here in the
In
third quarter this
Oklahoma.
offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire
Going
country.
for
They
it.
didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the
Oh
defense
my
knows
God.
what's going to happen. The
Please bring him
information
down.
is
Give me a
this
chance.
defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
The Sooners trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Just keep slinging it. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And Oklahoma's going to go for 2 to make this a 2-point or 3-point game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
And they're going to get it.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not
As it
be
looks like,
This is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
if we would have got a burst of speed there.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The lead has been sliced to a field goal, and now they'll try to answer. Caught behind the line. It's Hicks. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level.
We got a
Get him
couple
running,
yards on the
throw out a
screen.
steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
We need a first down in a bad way on this drive.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
We get it.
Finds his man. It's Martin. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Martin,
The sure hands. It's Martin.
first down.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
To the air on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is going to take us to the 4th quarter.
Bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That's the end of the period, and Kent State has the lead.
And,
as we switch
I mean, we're up 3, but we got a punt.
the national rankings. And the Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. On the run, it's Robinson. Powers through the defender.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Give to the running back. Fights off a defender.
And he's going to get 1st and 10.
What a move he put on that first defender. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Dampier. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. Oh, he's got some.
And Ryan, well, I mean, all of these injuries keep happening, and like they don't mean anything because apparently, like, even their backups are that good.
Fresh set of downs.
And all it does is just stops the game, and we just ran into a trap there, 3-yard gain. We can't call man, but the thing is we can't get to Dampier without calling blitzes.
And we are not going to complain.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Pass to first down.
That's a 1st down. I mean, yeah, this is the problem, is Oklahoma's just able to outmuscle us.
And the Sooners pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Tight end now in motion. Rides to back and leads it.
He's going to get 4.
Part of the field, he's got 4 down to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. Still on his feet. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. A first down run on the doorstep. Shakes off the defender.
And we tackle him forward.
Sooners. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs, impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Because, I mean, it's just become painfully obvious that maybe we're just not quite there.
But this time, tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
And that's a drop.
Complete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
And that's another drop. Oh, no, it's caught.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work.
That's a pass interference. You got to be shitting me.
You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Catch. And a timeout. And no, it's not going to be a timeout, even though it should.
That's a first down. Last completion moved the sticks
Up to the 42.
Looking downfield on first down. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. He was able to
4-yard gain.
pick up just a few on that one. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Perry.
Just a hair too much on it.
As the Drew DeShields mistake throw happens, Perry was open.
This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with
First
the sound,
down.
it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle.
We have a passing game, even if right now it's these just little short passes. We have a passing game. We're at the 45. We're down 4.
Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They just keep firing. Caught in the backfield, it's Martin.
Terrion Martin's going to score.
Touchdown, Kent State.
And I
They
mean,
move on top here in the fourth.
it's very possible we just scored too early.
I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And it just squirted
I mean,
through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The kickoff unit is out there.
there's no point to even trying to
This crowd.
kick. I mean, I'd rather force him to try and score a touchdown than kick a field goal.
Return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that
Oklahoma will have
kickoff.
90 seconds,
Stopped at the 17.
91 and 3 timeouts to try and
This
score.
drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw. It's Dampier. Fires to the big fella.
Out of bounds. That's a first down.
At the 28-yard line and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out.
3-yard gain.
He'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They try to pop a run on the draw. This junior making his
3rd and 4.
and making the stop after
You
a
know
short
what?
gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Run the gun, wants to pass.
Dampier hits and throws.
Saw a spot in the middle. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Incomplete.
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last
2nd and
time.
10. 3 plays.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Dampier overthrows.
Man, the accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
3rd and
They need
10.
to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry.
58 seconds, 2 timeouts.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Kearney. And he
As
found it.
Oklahoma calls the timeout.
Down to the 28. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He'll spike the ball.
They
and try
spike
to
it,
save
3rd and
every
4.
precious second he can. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Caught close to the marker. It's Kearney. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. Wants to throw on first down.
Dampier goes down.
Can't find anyone.
And they burn their final timeout.
Down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every
Oklahoma
minute
has no
possible.
more timeouts.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Incomplete, 3rd and 17.
This defense is physical and pass deep. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Screen
Caught in the back.
brought down inbounds.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration of the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds.
And now we need a miracle.
Into the end zone, it'll be a touchback Looking downfield on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Pass interference.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. What a big penalty at this juncture in the game. All locked up, and they get called for the pass interference. Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate.
That one's disappointing, man.
Days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things.
That was the measuring stick game, a landmark game.
You can't have penalties. You do those
And
things,
what the
David,
fuck
and
is
it'll
that
beat you every
nightmare
time.
fuel?
That's the difference.
So we're not able to get it.
It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going
Fall
to
to
do it
7
for
and
here.
3.
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you.
That sucks. We were taking it to them and just fall short. We lose Cleveland. Rutgers as expected. After all of that, our championship contender goes down, rating goes down. That sucks. Arian Martin's the MAC player, offensive player of the week. And we're gonna check conference standings. At 6-0, you would assume a win over Ohio will put us in the MAC championship. We're probably pretty much already guaranteed there. We see Ohio and Buffalo to end the regular season. So that'll be next time out. The Bobcats, who are 4-6, 1-5 in conference, and then Buffalo Bulls, who are 8-2, 5-1 in conference, who will most likely see once again conference championship.